Welcome to another episode of the Sports Pod Train. Today we're going to go over what we call protraction, retraction. Protraction, retraction. And what we've found is that people's scapulas don't move very well. And when we start doing, pails and rails and cars of the shoulder blade, we see a lot of movement of the actual elevation or inferior glide, or we see a lot of movement in the thoracic spine. So here at the Sports Pod, we're very, very detailed. And when we want to see protraction and retraction, we want to see only those movements. So we've devised a little way of doing this in a more isolated way. We use one of our Sports Pod trusty blocks. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to isolate his thoracic spine. So we do this by getting him into a full neutral position, and he's pushing into the block so that there's no rotation through the thoracic spine. Then I get him to, before we do that, Dr. Hogan, we need to put the band on. So if you've seen our other video, we've talked about the elevation, which happens way too much in shoulder cars. And we also see this in protraction and retraction. Again, we just want to see neutral scapular position with protraction, retraction. So we're gonna give him the Miss Beauty pageant sachet. He's gonna step into it. Now this is just an external block. It's not for anything else, to create a neutral shoulder position. Then what he's going to do is gonna is put that on his chest. So now what's happening is that he's in a neutral position. This block here is making sure that he's not rotating through his spine. And now what we can do is we put a bar right through here to make sure that there's no inferior glide. This is the most true version of protraction and retraction of the shoulder. So what he's gonna do is, I would like him to go into full protraction in this position, hold it for 10 seconds, really get there, try to reach my hands, right? Good. Now retract for 10 seconds. Pull, 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 pull. Hold that for 10 seconds. And push one more time. Hold, 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 hold. And pull in. It's really, really hard because this creates a lot of motor control into that scapular bone, into retraction and protraction, that we mostly are adapting our way through that motion. So this is how we isolate retraction and protraction. If you guys have any questions, you have any ideas or things that you can make this movement a little bit better, we'd love to hear it. Find us on social media, DM us on Instagram. We have our website, www.thesportspod.co, and move free, humans.